Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for all the earth signs, and this will be for the second half of Feb. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's find out what's going on. I'm going to do a card for each of you, I guess. What am I trying to say? One for Taurus, one for Virgo, one for Capricorn. And we'll end up with some tarot as well. Alright, let's do Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. Okay, Virgo. Capricorn. Okay, and on the bottom for all of you is the waterfall, which we will go through in a minute. Okay, Taurus. Virgo. Card for Virgo. And card for Capricorn. Okay, on the bottom is the shield. Okay, let's start with the two cards that were on the bottom, the waterfall and the shield that's in reverse. So you could be going through a period where you've been through some sorrow, you've been through something that you needed to release. And yeah, you've had some sort of emotional release now with the water, because water is about emotions and relationships. So I feel like you've definitely now got to release had this emotional release, something you needed to let go of. You've also got an overflowing of abundance, which is a good thing. If you haven't got that, you will. It's number 34. So yeah, you've definitely been through some challenges, and I feel like you're now getting out of that. You've also got shield in reverse. So maybe there was something that you didn't feel like you were protected or didn't feel like you were supported. Maybe you didn't stand up for something that you should have. Yeah, but I feel like you definitely overcame something, and being number 9, you're near that ending where you can have an ending and a new beginning, completing a cycle. I feel like, though, part of that was because you were in a situation where you could have felt like codependent. You weren't a hostage, but I feel like you were like a bird in a cage, restricted, I guess. And you didn't have a lot of freedom, possibly. And I don't mean that you were like in a cage held hostage, but I do feel like whatever lifestyle you had, you were very confined. You didn't really, there wasn't a lot of freedom to do whatever you wanted to do. Maybe that's how you felt, maybe that's how it was, I don't know. But you're definitely moving into a place of peace, harmony. Now there's effective communication. Yeah, you're having fun. So I feel like things are definitely better. And now you're going through this emotional release, which is good. Okay, so we'll start with Taurus. So you had a handcuff, and you've also got the cross in reverse. There was something that you were not destined for. Like, I feel like you were probably in a situation or a relationship or something like that where There was just, it just wasn't for you, right? You could, maybe someone thought it was, you thought it was, whatever. Yeah, you weren't going to accomplish anything here. It wasn't going to turn into anything, because it wasn't destined for you. At the same time, you could have felt like with the handcuffs that you were being controlled. And when I said about restricted a minute ago with the bird cage, I feel like that was how you felt, or feel. You feel powerless. You feel like you are in a cage. You can't go and do anything you want. You can't break free from this situation. Tell me more. In the end, you have a choice, right? You can, yeah, in the end, you can make a decision. One more. Yeah, you can definitely make a choice, but you need to weigh up your options. And if you're feeling like you're trapped, I can't see how there is, you just need to have the strength and the courage to kind of get out of that situation, because it's not destined for you. You're in a situation where it's not where you're supposed to be. You've also got the Temperance card. So you need to realize that you can only control you, right? And you can choose how you respond to something. So if you're in a situation where you're being trapped, or you feel like you've got no freedom and you're like a hostage, make the choice. Have the maturity and the wisdom to go, I'm out. I don't need this. You can't control me. I want something better. This is not for me. And it's also number 14. 4 and 1 is 5. 5s are about conflict and loss and needing to make a change. And I feel like you do need to do that. And I feel like you will get something that is going to, some sort of either creative spark or something that you feel very passionate about. You are going to grow from this, what you've been through. You need to grow from that so you can then have a new beginning. But I feel like something new will excite you. But you're not wanting to walk away, maybe because you're codependent, but you don't want to emotionally withdraw from a situation. And we're talking about emotional release over here. So I feel like it's telling you that you just have to be strong. With the shield card in reverse, you need to be strong. You need to stand up for you. And that's not happening. You're not even happy in the situation with the 4 of Cups in reverse. You're disappointed, but I feel like you need to get yourself out of this situation. And I feel like you will have success. But you don't want to be alone, like I said. But you need to be in the situation that's destined for you, not the situation that's not destined for you. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Now, Virgo, you've got the Woman in reverse and you've got the Labyrinth. So maybe somebody, whoever is the feminine, I feel like whoever I'm reading for possibly is not the feminine. But it could be, no, it could be. But the reading is about whoever yeah, talk about it's complicated. It's funny, you've got the Labyrinth and the Woman, and the Labyrinth, like I'm actually confused myself. That is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I don't know what to say because I'm confused. I don't know if this is it's like I don't know who to choose. I don't know. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm not even happy. Am I happy? No, I don't know, think I am, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit confused. It's all too complicated. And it's funny, it says a situation, right? I just noticed it says a situation to sort out. Yeah, you definitely have a situation to sort out because I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's like, do you want freedom? Do you not? Do you want to be with this person? Do you not? Is this your person? I don't think it is, because you're confused and it's complicated and you don't know, you need to sort it out. So it's like you're kind of biding your time with somebody who isn't your person, but like, my God, I'm getting a headache because I just feel like I'm so confused. I don't know where to go with the labyrinth. It's like I'm lost. Okay, tell me more about Virgo. Yeah, not trusting your intuition, wanting stability, but you're trapped in fear. This is exactly what I'm getting. Like, you just don't know. You don't know what it is you want. You know that you want to have your wishes fulfilled, but yeah, I just feel like you've got so much like going on in your own head, in your own, like, I don't know, I'm feeling trapped, I don't know what I want. Is there going to be victory and success? I don't think so, because I don't know what I want. But I do know I want my wishes fulfilled, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've got limited options. I feel like I'm imprisoned, feeling trapped. Should I be isolating? Should I be with this person? Should I not be with this person? Like, I don't know. But I feel like really with the 9, you need to work on your own self-worth and maybe focus on finances for now. Maybe change your focus to something else because you need to sort this out. The Death card, it's in reverse. As I said, you're resisting a change, but maybe you need to actually do some work on yourself. And manifest what it is you do want. But you need to break a cycle. You're resisting the change. You keep on resisting the change. As I said, it's like you're not happy, obviously. You know you need to sort this situation out. It's complicated, but you don't know what you want. You feel lost. You're kind of in this contemplation place. But you really need to kind of go inward and kind of figure out what it is you want. Because I feel like this is all just confusing. And you know what you want, so manifest that. But you can't manifest that while you're holding on to this, which you're not wanting to let go of. Catch 22. Oh, Virgo. All right, let's move on from Virgo because I'm getting a headache. Capricorn. All right, you've got the Lighthouse, you've got Optical Illusion, and you've got the Gavel in reverse. So you've definitely been through some obstacles, and I feel like you navigated your way out. It's like a lighthouse. You know, you definitely, I don't know whether there was a course of action or whatever, but yeah, you definitely got navigated your way out of it, out of those challenges and obstacles. I feel like they're in the past. And I feel like there was something wasn't as it seemed. Things were very unclear. Yeah. But I also feel like there wasn't any kind of closure here. There wasn't, it wasn't like you went through court and put an ending to something. It wasn't like you finished something. Yeah. I feel like you never got to kind of make a choice, make some sort of decision. But how could you when it wasn't what it seemed? So here's an example. Um, you're in a situation where you're, if you look from the outside, everything looks fine, but really on the inside, you know, you don't know what a person's going through. I mean, I've been around people who I thought, oh yeah, that person looks really lovely, and then someone in the background knows the person and says, oh no, they're actually they abuse their wife. Oh, you know, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and you don't know what goes on within a person. I mean, we can only know what's going on with somebody when they tell us. If someone doesn't say, if everyone says no, it's fine, but you don't know it's not. Why would you? Unless you're there, you don't know everything's fine. So someone could be saying it's fine when it's really not, and maybe you just didn't get any kind of closure when it came to this situation. But I do feel like, as I said, you've been guided somewhere else, somewhere better, somewhere where now there's this peace and harmony. But I do feel like, once still, that you need to have this emotional release. You need to release whatever this was. Tell me more. Yeah, because I'm saying, like, it was like you didn't see somebody was being secretive or deceiving you. As I said, we can only, like, if I say, how is Fred down the road, and Fred's friend says, oh yeah, good, doesn't mean that Fred down the road is good. Maybe Fred told Fred's friend that he was good, but it doesn't mean he actually is. Someone didn't speak their truth. Whether it was you, whether it was your person, maybe both of you, I don't know. Somebody never got to really speak their truth. But there was a lack of harmony here. Somebody, yeah, I just feel like there was some sort of disharmony regarding you and someone else you were in a relationship with, or that something drastic happened, something huge with the tower. Like, the tower is some sort of unwanted change, some upheaval, something that, yeah, completely changes your life. And I feel like, it doesn't make you feel good. They never do. Towers are in our lives, but you are going to have success. But yeah, towers are in our lives, and they're never really a good thing. I mean, normally they can improve your life. Like, normally the universe sees what we don't, right? So it's like things happen, but it's so that we can better ourselves or be in a better situation, or yeah. I feel like the way things were going, it wasn't going to end well. So yeah, I feel like, though, you're moving to somewhere better, and you're moving out of this, as I said, this situation where you could have felt codependent or trapped, or like, not, you couldn't be you. to a situation where there's peace and harmony and, you know, fun and things like that. But yeah, I still feel like, as I said, these two cards came out for all of you, and I still feel like the same for you, Capricorn, is that, you know, you still need to release something. You may feel like you know, you've released it as in physically, but maybe emotionally you haven't, mentally you haven't, you know, and yeah. I just, you couldn't protect, well, I feel like you couldn't protect this person or this situation, or, you know, they couldn't protect you from whatever you had to go through. But yeah, like you definitely have some healing to do. All right, that is what I have for you, Earth signs. I hope it resonates, and I'll catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.